What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Loaded Mag TV. In today's video, we're going to be doing an unboxing of the ZASTAVA AK47 or AKM. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, so we're going to take this outer sleeve off. It's a little difficult, so just bear with me real quick. So on the front you have ZASTAVA Arms USA. This is an imported firearm through ZASTAVA. So you have the user manual, owner's manual, and safety instructions for the ZPAP. It's the ZPAP M70, 762x39, of course. And then we have a little note from ZASTAVA. You can pause that if you like. But it looks like pretty much they're just going over import rules, the reason why they do certain things they did. Muzzle thread protector welded. Yeah, for compliance for like federal law, they have to have at least 2 U.S. parts in the magazine, so they include a P mag instead of a normal steel mag. So that's kind of unfortunate, but you can always buy those. Nice padded top right here. We'll throw that to the side, and then you have the rifle itself in a bag. Keep that finish nice. Keep it from rusting. Nice padding down here, and then you can see we have the P-mag for the 762x39 round. Let's get this off the table and then we'll take a look at the rifle. All right. So this is a very exciting one for me. This is going to be my first AK47 or AKM in my collection. So I heard very good reviews on this rifle. Very good build quality. Check that out. So we have the Serbian red finish. Just a beautiful rifle. The reason why people love ZASTAVA is because of the build quality. So not to go too deep into the firearm itself, but pretty important parts of this gun for build quality is the 1.5 millimeter thick stamped frame. So usually it's a 1 millimeter. And then also the forged front and rear trunnions. So when these trunnions, which is basically where the round itself is inserted into, it's kind of the chamber where the explosion happens. If it's made out of cast, there is a tendency for them to explode, which nobody wants. So this is definitely a rifle that can withstand a lot of shooting, even full auto with no problem. Which unfortunately, as you can see by the safety selector, you do not have that. So we have safe and fire. We'll check it real quick. It's clear, but you could just hear how smooth this bolt is. Straight from the factory. So up front we have the 45-degree canted muzzle brake, and they said it was pinned and welded in that little piece of paper that you saw, but it's actually not. You have this little detent right here that you press in, and you can actually unthread it or just switch the side. So if you're a left-handed shooter, you can have the compensated gases go a different direction to help with that recoil. Then we do have a cast front iron. Not sure of the correct terminology for that, but it is cast. But there's not that much pressure that goes on with this, so I don't see it being too big of a deal, and neither does most of the AK community. So for those that aren't too familiar with the AK platform, this is a piston-driven firearm. So the piston actually is inside of this area right here. All the gases, once the round is shot, the round goes through, and then the gases will be pushed through a little gas port through here and push the piston back, which cycles the action. This is also a main characteristic of the Yugo style AKs. You got the 3 holes or the 3 ports, whatever you want to call it. Usually they're 2, and the foregrips are a little smaller. But I do like the size of this forend. You have the adjustable rear sight. You have that unfinished stainless bolt, safety selector, magazine catch or release. You have that beautiful grip, and the metal butt pad, and there is no compartment here for any cleaning kits or anything like that. So this is the PMag that it comes with again. I'm not a huge fan of this just because the ramp right here is not metal. There's already a decent amount of wear on the feed lip right there, or I guess the lip that catches into the actual frame itself. So not a fan of that. I've only inserted this magazine maybe 3 or 4 times while I was at my FFL just playing around with it. So not a good look there, but I'm definitely going to get some more steel mags down the line. But I'll show you what it looks like with the magazine inserted. That pretty much wraps up the unboxing and first impressions of this rifle. Stay tuned for a shooting video where I will be out on the range and I'll be testing out some brass case, steel case, Tula ammo, stuff like that. And we'll see how this bad boy runs out on the range. Sure, there will be no hiccups since this is a AK47 at the end of the day. So besides that, guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.